previous slides. So here is the client structure of Dalian Commodity Exchange. In 2019, the average daily open position held by corporate clients for agricultural futures was over 50%, and for industrial futures, it was an estimate of 50%. Here is the structure of Dalian Commodity Exchange. We have 169 members. We have active futures investors, 1.3 million active futures investors, 15,000 options investors. We have 362 designated delivery warehouses, 16 depository banks, and 21 information vendors. So the second part is about palm Olein futures. Here is our contract. The underlying product is RBD palm Olein. The trading unit was 10 metric ton per contract. Price code is RMB per metric tons. Minimum tick size is 2 yuan. We have a contract in each month from January to December. The trading hours is Beijing time. It's from 9 a.m. to 11:30, 1:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. We also have night trading hours for palm Olein. It's from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. The last trading day is the 10th trading day of the contract month. The last delivery day is the third trading day after the last trading day. So on the right, it is the delivery quality guidelines. We have requirements on melting points, acid value, color, and other things. So for details, you can clients can check our website. Here is a notice on opening palm Olein futures to overseas investors. For overseas client, overseas client can trade palm Olein futures from 9 a.m. December 22nd. The trading contract for overseas investors is from January 2020. And follow-up contracts. For the margins, overseas investors can use RMB, standard warehouse receipt, China government's bond, and foreign currency funds as margins. So for foreign currency funds, we accept US dollars, but there is a haircut of 5%. So before the market close of each trading day, DCE will use the central parity rate of RMB announced by CFETS on the previous day as the benchmark price to calculate the market value of foreign currency funds. When settling on the then current day, the parity rate of RMB on such day announced by CFETS will be used as the benchmark price to adjust the market value. So right now, we DCE accept the two ways for overseas client to participate in our futures trading. These two ways also apply for palm Olein futures market. So the first way is direct way. The overseas clients can open account directly through a Chinese domestic futures company member. Under this way, an NRA bank account will be required to deposit client's margin, which is subject to related rules and policies other than the futures market regulation. The second way is the carrying brokerage route. Overseas client can open account through an overseas broker, who then entrust the futures company member to carry out the trading of the specified domestic futures product. So the full list of DCE filed overseas brokers can be found on our website. One thing should be noted that all actual account opening is completed through futures company members. So therefore, if anything about the documentation requirements and the detailed process, please consult the futures company or brokers. They will provide the details information. And for collaterals, now our exchange use RMB cash for daily settlement, and we do accept different kind of collaterals to ensure the performance of contract. As I said before, that we now accept standard warehouse receipt, cash, and government bond. There is a 20% haircut for the standard warehouse receipt used as a margin, and a 5% haircut for the US dollar used as margin. The maximum amount of non-cash collateral is 4 times of the member's cash collateral. So here is the palm Olein futures market performance. So in 2019, the annual trading was 1.4 million metric tons. The daily trading volume was 555,000 contracts. The daily open interest was 418,000 contracts. The correlation between our market futures price with our BMD crude palm oil market price was 0.98. So here is the market structure of our palm oil futures market. Right now, a lot of major industrial enterprises such as Cargill, Bunge, and Louis Dreyfus have already been participating in our futures market. So for palm oil, over half of the open interest are held by our corporate clients, who also contribute almost 40% of the overall trading volume. DCE has provided industrial participants a reliable tool for hedging, price risk management, as well as profit margin management. So based on our palm oil futures market price and spot prices, industrial clients could better manage their cash market trading and inventory. So here is the correlation between our futures settlement price with the palm oil, with Chinese palm oil spot market price. So in 2019, the correlation between them was 90%. So the last part would be palm oil delivery process. Here is our rules. So we right now our rule says that delivery shall be prohibited with respect to any individual client's position. With respect to the RBD palm oil futures, entity clients that cannot receive or issue value-added tax invoices shall not engage in the delivery. So if clients that cannot issue or receive VAT invoices, please clear the position before you get into the delivery process. If the clients who cannot receive or issue value-added tax invoices are matched during the delivery process, the exchange will give a fine of 20% of the contract value calculated at the delivery settlement price against such entity. So for palm oleins, we have two delivery methods. First is exchange futures for physicals. The other one is one of delivery. So for EFP, it is a bilateral negotiated way to delivery. The clients can apply for the EFP from the contract listing date through the last but 2 trading day of the months preceding the delivery process, the delivery months. For one-off delivery, it is organized by DCE. It can only happen within 3 trading days after the last trading day. For delivery facilities, we have two types of facilities. One is storage warehouse delivery. The other one is factory warehouse delivery. The difference between them is that clients need to load in goods into the storage warehouse before they register a warehouse receipt. For factory warehouse delivery, clients can register a warehouse receipt by credit. It's either by bank performance guarantee or cash margin. So here are the locations of palm olein designated delivery points. So right now we have 28 delivery warehouses. 4 are delivery factory warehouses and 14 are delivery storage warehouses. They are located in 3 areas. One is Tianjin area, the other one is Jiangsu, Zhejiang area, and the third is Guangdong area. So that's it. That's